trampy moms get some classy new looks on the next Maury.
Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston create a Hollywood frenzy. Now Extra uncovers their plans for a possible spring wedding.
Tomboy, will you kiss me goodnight?
Sure, honey.
The Waltons were America's favorite TV family, but after the fame came misfortune.
I found it quite depressing.
Reports of homelessness, devastating disease, career nightmares. Now the truth as the Waltons reunite only on Extra. Lisa Marie and Priscilla putting Elvis Presley's prized possessions on the auction block, even his wedding ring.
I really, personally, was wow.
The King's stepbrother tells Extra why he's so surprised Elvis's legacy is up for sale. This bodybuilder wanted pec implants, but ended up getting women's breasts. And there's more. Cops say the plastic surgeon is a phony.
It was a horrible experience.
Now, the search to find the fake physician. Plus, Brokaw, Jennings, Rather, and Nikki is a bikini-clad newscast coming to your TV station.
Now this is must-see TV.
Two of Hollywood's biggest sex symbols may be taking the next step. Hi, and welcome to Extra. I'm Dana Devin in for Maureen O'Boyle. Fans of Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston could soon be cheering for more than their movies. The super couple may be making wedding plans. Gina Silva explains.
They're Hollywood's killer combination. Brad Pitt, the box office hit. And Jennifer Aniston, a total knockout. The power couple arrived together last night for the premiere of Pitt's new thriller, Fight Club.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
In the movie, Pitt plays a fighter, but at this event, the stars were buzzing over Brad, the lover.
As long as they're happy, which I, suspect and know they are, so good luck to them.
And I think they're a lovely, lovely couple.
Sure, they're a lovely couple, but are Brad and Jennifer about to get serious?
Friends who know them say they are very much in love.
In this week's People magazine, insider columnist Nancy Perry Graham reports Hollywood's most beloved duo may soon be saying, I do.
Are they really getting married?
I'm told by a very good source that they will be married in the spring.
The pair first came out as a couple at this year's Emmy Awards. They began dating in May 1998. And now it seems Brad's decided Jennifer's the one. People magazine reports the couple is busy house hunting, and Aniston is on the lookout for a wedding gown designer.
I think that she would wear a dress that was somewhat simple and elegant.
So come spring, Aniston could become the final girl friend to tie the knot. Co-star Courtney Cox said I do to actor David Arquette last June. And Lisa Kudrow wed French ad exec Michel Stern in 1995. But Perry Graham says don't listen for wedding bells in Hollywood. The nuptials will most likely take place near Santa Barbara. And don't expect the stars to be surrounded by screaming fans.
My guess is that they will go to all extremes to keep it secret.
They do look really cute together. And we understand both want kids. Jennifer has said she wants to be a young mom. That issue of People magazine hits stands tomorrow. Now, a real medical mind blower. A man goes in for plastic surgery to look tougher, but comes out looking very ladylike. And the so-called doctor behind the surgical mistake is on the run. Phil Schuman reports.
You're watching operation room video of breast implant surgery. But the patient on the table is not a woman, it's a man.
It was a horrible experience.
Bodybuilder and Mr. Universe runner-up Alex Baez went to plastic surgeon Ronaldo Silvestre to boost his career by getting rock-hard pecs like, say, Arnold Schwarzenegger. But Silvestre came out looking a bit more like Pamela Anderson Lee.
It's not normal volume. It's like a water all the time. It's like it's a lady breast. It's not comfortable for me to show this.
So why did the doctor give Alex breasts? Miami Police Captain Charles Press says it's because Silvestre, who's been working out of this South Beach office since at least June of 1998, is a phony.
You have a person who is practicing medicine without a license.
But Alex wasn't Silvestre's only reported victim. Milady Pimienta and Jeanette Bernal both say they were severely scarred when they underwent multiple surgeries to correct their botched implants. Now, all three of those people have filed a multi-million-dollar suit against Silvestre.
This was a flea market medicine.
Attorney Spencer Ehrenfeld says this video, shot by Milady's boyfriend, showing Alex under the knife, is the key evidence in their case.
It's like taking a knife and scratching up a beautiful painting or a work of art.
So what does the good doctor have to say about this? Apparently, goodbye.
He probably fled the country. But we have received tips in the last couple of days that put him anywhere around the globe.
Authorities have charged Silvestre with practicing medicine without a license, assisted aggravated battery, and administering narcotics. As for Alex, Silvestre removed one of the implants. Still traumatized, Alex is waiting to remove the other. His muscular frame stuck for now with this badge of shame.
Some tips to avoid falling for a phony surgeon: ask your primary physician to refer you to someone they trust, or call your state's Board of Plastic Surgery.
It's Elvis Presley for sale. The King's cars, guitars, even his sunglasses.
He would be very, very pleased with.
But Elvis's stepbrother tells us which piece of Elvis he can't believe Priscilla and Lisa Marie have put on the auction block. It's the Waltons reunion, 18 years in the making.
It will be with me forever.
Now, the truth about life after the show, including which Walton posed in the nude for a magazine. And here's the extra snapshot. Recognize the face? This Minnesota teen grew up to get a big hand from a king. Can you expose this extra snapshot?
In feature films, the production assistant gets stuff where it needs to be. A dozen glaze, a dozen chocolate. So my car is pretty much my office. In 8 days, I drove about 1,000 miles. Some people may have a window office or a corner office. Me, I've got a window office that corners.
Lisa Saturn SL, $159 a month, 39-month lease, $15.95 due at signing.
Julie, what's your 20?
I'm in the car.
Hard bodies and headlines? This strange newscast could be coming to your town. Meet the racy journalists who hope to bring you the news in bikinis coming up.
Hi, folks. Jer Bear here at Weather Central. It's that time of year again when prices are falling and it's raining bears. We have a warehouse full of discount mattresses, including the Chiropractor's Choice King Coil that blows away the competition in quality and price. Our Portland Zone Perfect Rest mattresses are priced to move. You'll save hundreds on our air beds and the mattress everyone's talking about, Tempur-Pedic and Supplepedic memory foam, not to mention the Northwest's largest selection of power beds. So don't get soaked buying a bed someplace else. Come to Jer Bear's, where Jer Bear says, buy a bed, get a bear.
In football, speed is everything. Same for pain relief. That's why pro athletes demand the fast relief of Flexall. Flexall's unique aloe vera gel speeds relief straight to the pain, so you're back in the game in no time. Flexall, full speed relief for tough pain.
We connect optical fiber in some pretty tight places, so I'm not surprised when my back gets a little tight. When it does, I reach for Icy Hot. It goes on icy to dull the pain, then gets hot to relax it away. So when things get tight, I call an Icy Hot.
Today on IHOP Revealed, what the 4 IHOP syrups really think.
Blueberry's pretty much the best syrup. Good on everything.
I've been on your table for, what, since you've been born?
I noticed a lot of girls go for the butter pecan.
Whichever syrup you believe, try it on IHOP Cinnamon Swirl French Toast. A cinnamon roll dipped in French toast batter and grilled golden brown with eggs, bacon, or sausage and hash browns for this great price. Next time, Strawberry reveals why any time's a good time for IHOP.
It's Kenny Rogers' Slice of Heaven, an amazing 32-room mansion, a golf course, 6 lakes, stables, even an arena.
Nice little shack you got here.
Well, it's not much, but it's home.
But it's all up for auction, and it could be yours. On the next Extra, take a tour and see why the gambler's leaving his paradise. Next Extra.
Oh, that house looks incredible. Well, from Kenny's auction to the King's, this weekend's Las Vegas event gives everyone a chance to own some of Elvis Presley's most personal treasures. Now, as Jamie Colby reports, Elvis's own stepbrother is sharing his memories of these priceless items.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
A custom-built 56 Lincoln.
Sold for $5,000.
A platinum 24 diamond wedding band.
Sold for $4,500.
Even this electric guitar. They're all the personal treasures of the king, and they're all up for sale. Priscilla and Lisa Marie are auctioning off these prized possessions to fund a homeless shelter in Memphis.
I'm very, very pleased, and it's about time.
Reverend Rick Stanley is Elvis's stepbrother. He lived at Graceland with the king for 8 years, from age 6 to 14. He says Elvis loved to give and would be glad his estate is finally doing the same.
I've seen him give away as many as 16 cars at one time. I've seen him give homes to people.
Rick says all of the auction items were close to the king's heart, like these monogram sunglasses.
We had probably about 50 or 60 pair of those made.
And of course, this 1956 white Lincoln that Elvis drove whenever he was at Graceland.
I was picked up in that Lincoln in 1960 and driven to Graceland. I'd been in a foster home 10 months.
Before he became rock and roll royalty, Elvis was a poor boy living here with his parents in a low-income housing unit in Memphis, Tennessee. In his career, he sold more than 800 million albums and could afford to buy anything. But Rick believes no item was more important to Presley than these, his Army-issue fatigues.
So Elvis's military career meant more to him than anything he accomplished.
And there's one item Rick can't believe Priscilla is selling, Elvis's wedding band.
Sentimental reasons, I think, hanging on to that would probably be a little bit the thing to do.
In fact, Stanley says Elvis wouldn't have sold any of these items for charity. Elvis would just donate the money for Presley House quietly. He says the king was deeply concerned by the struggles of the common man.
Elvis was for the person, you know, who didn't have anything.
The Elvis auction will run Friday through Sunday at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
He's the Ivy League professor who says it's okay to kill some disabled babies. Now, Life Goes On actor Chris Burke reacts to the idea of eliminating Down syndrome children like himself.
Today in Washington,
If one man has his way, this is how you'll be getting your news.
Beefcake is the #1 qualification.
Next, the outrageous bikini broadcast.
Pitch overpaid clown!
He's a bum. That's okay. Nice try. We're all behind you. Woo.
Why is he being so good?
Next time.
Perhaps it's that new strawberry cheesecake fruit and oatmeal bar from Quaker. All the goodness of strawberry and cheesecake and all the goodness of Quaker.
Ball back, man.
Can a cereal bar be too good?
Good look.
Look who? J.C. Penney. Look who? J.C. Penney.
When the building super falls in love with a billionaire's daughter.
I thought I pressed 20, not hell.
Let the culture clash begin.
You had a little fling. These things happen. Not as often as one would like.
From the penthouse.
Time for a celebratory martini.
And what are you celebrating? The 5 you already had?
To the basement.
We have a butt full of couch.
It's a comedy in a class by itself.
Oh, look who's joining us this morning. Eamon and the big blue vein on Dad's forehead.
Love and Money premieres CBS tonight.
I love leather.
Could it be?
Wix Furniture's having this great leather sale.
Promise me you'll be there.
Dozens of styles.
Rich Corinthian leather.
It's the final days of Wix Furniture's big anniversary sale. Huge savings everywhere, especially leather. 100% genuine leather Italian sofas from just $7.99. Plus, put no money down with no monthly payments and no finance charges due for 1 year with a Wix charge.
Leather dress me wild.
Mills Pride cabinets do a beautiful job of hiding everything, including the fact they're very affordable. A variety of styles for the look you want. Mills Pride cabinets with a lifetime warranty. Available at the Home Depot.
Today on IHOP Revealed, what the 4 IHOP syrups really think.
Blueberry's pretty much best, Sarah. Good on everything.
I've been on your table for what, since you've been born?
I noticed a lot of girls go for the butter pecan.
Whichever syrup you believe, try it on IHOP Cinnamon Swirl French Toast. A cinnamon roll dipped in French toast batter and grilled golden brown with eggs, bacon, or sausage and hash browns for this great price. Next time, Strawberry reveals why any time's a good time for IHOP.
Log on to Coin TV's Channel 6000 website at coin.com.
Now the Waltons family reunion. On TV, the trials and tribulations of their simple country life always ended happily. But since the show signed off, the lives of some of the actors have taken very dramatic and difficult turns. Jodie Baskerville has this extra exclusive.
John Boy, will you kiss me goodnight?
Sure, honey.
Good night.
18 years after giving TV a final good night,
Good night, John Boy.
the cherished Walton family is reuniting. There's Pa, Ralph Waite, Ma, Michael Learned, with TV daughter, Erin, Mary McDonough, Mary Ellen, Judy Norton, Jason, a.k.a. John Walmsley, and Jim Bob, David Harper. We'll reveal why they're together a little later. After the series ended in 1981, many of the cast tried to continue acting, only to find themselves cursed, hopelessly typecast by their Waltons personas.
It will be with me forever.
Sometimes I just wish she would go away.
It'll never end.
I found it quite depressing.
After 9 seasons of playing Jim Bob, actor David Harper says he hated being recognized as his squeaky clean character.
I definitely didn't enjoy it, and that's one reason why I dropped out of acting.
Harper says he worked briefly as a scenic painter and has spent years trying to make it as a musician in L.A. He has yet to land a steady job, but says tabloid rumors he was down and out aren't true.
Somebody had twisted it into this big thing of, well, he's broke and destitute and living in his car.
David's TV sisters Judy Norton and Mary McDonough fared a little better. Norton tried to gain some career exposure. She posed for Playboy in 1985. While she got plenty of exposure, too much if you ask her.
I mean, I thought it would like go away in a half an hour, but it's like, here I am, 10 years later, and you're still talking about it.
Judy later moved to Vancouver, Canada, where she now teaches acting, while Mary stayed in L.A., struggling as an actress. In an effort to boost her career in 1984, she got breast implants, a decision she regrets. McDonough claims the implants leaked and gave her lupus, a debilitating disease that cripples the immune system.
How I'm dealing with having lupus is by having a great doctor and getting medical care.
She's even lobbied Congress to increase research funding for the incurable disease. And Mary's not the only Walton who's shown an interest in Congress.
I've become a real activist, just like my daddy taught me to do. Right, Ralph?
Right. Ralph Waite made 2 failed runs for Congress, the second time losing out to Mary Bono.
If they don't want me, they can. Forget it.
But what this beloved brood hopes people will want is this.
Ding, ding, dong, what a big parade when Santa comes to town.
The whole family has gathered together to record a Walton's Christmas. And just like Mama Walton, Michael Learned is proud of her family's latest accomplishment and all the challenges her children have overcome.
Life is full of bumps. Everybody has bumps. Some are bigger than others.
But one lesson Michael says her kids haven't learned, not to interrupt their mama.
Will you please be quiet? I'm speaking. Thank you.
Yes, always listen to your mother. Now here's an update on the other Waltons. Richard Thomas, who played John Boy, is still in television. He's the host of It's a Miracle on PAX TV. Cammie Kotler, who played Elizabeth, is a teacher in Virginia. And Eric Scott, who was Ben Walton, is a marketing vice president for a courier company. All 3 contributed to the CD A Walton's Christmas, which goes on sale later this month. Now to the 6 o'clock news. Well, almost. A team of buff and brazen reporters who are taking a risque new approach to bringing you the day's developments. Scott Rappaport went behind the scenes to get the naked truth.
Today in Washington, President Clinton was up to his old tricks again.
Your eyes aren't playing tricks on you.
Upper Appalachians today with highs expected in the 90s.
Yes, folks, these roving reporters are delivering the day's headlines in bathing suits.
Now this is must-see TV.
From the sands of Hollywood Beach, Florida, these tanned and toned sun bums are picking up the microphone, auditioning for Bare Essentials News, the world's first all-bikini newscast.
A new scientific study shows that men think about sex every 5 seconds. How long was that?
Is this a journalistic joke, a media mockery? What kind of qualifications do these bikini-bearing hard bodies have to break the news?
Well, beefcake is the #1 qualification.
I can speak well.
We're looking for women and men who could fill out a bikini in a Speedo. We also want journalistic credentials.
Executive producer Jay Shore is the bikini-obsessed brainchild behind this Bare As You Dare broadcast, which he's currently trying to sell for syndication.
Typical newscast is just like you'd see Dan Rather on CBS Evening News, but in a bikini.
Most people we met aren't real journalists, but actors and models, which has many critics already calling Shore's Skin Fest an insult to credible news.
If the news media becomes little or nothing more than a packaged entertainment, in the long run, I think our society is going to suffer.
So would anybody actually put the Boob Tube broadcast on the air? Tammy Dupuis of Tampa, Florida's WB38 wouldn't.
Do you think after watching a newscast like this that you're going to remember what was on the newscast? No, you're going to remember who you saw on the newscast.
Well, we gave these bathing beauties a chance to prove they have a nose for news with this little current events quiz. We asked which of these 4 cities will host the 2000 Summer Olympics.
A, Rio de Janeiro. Taipei.
Sydney.
All right. Jesse Ventura is the governor of which state?
New Jersey. Am I right?
Maybe before these half-naked newsies hit the beat, they might try hitting the books.
Yeah, and lucky for you, no bathing suits here at Extra. Jay Shore says if the show gets picked up, it would begin airing in January, and that he would hold auditions for reporters at a variety of journalism schools. A battle rages at one of America's most prestigious universities. It's over one professor's outspoken ideas about the value of human life. Should parents have the right to kill disabled babies? Les Trent has more on the college controversy.
It is an Ivy League icon, Princeton University, with its hallowed halls of higher learning, rich in tradition, from deep study to rowdy tailgate parties.
I love Princeton!
But many think something on the PU campus stinks.
Murder! Princeton promotes!
You heard right. This protester believes Princeton is promoting murder by appointing 53-year-old Peter Singer as the university's first full-time professor of bioethics, the study of ethics in medical research. He's only been on the job a few weeks, but already outraged critics are comparing him to monsters in world history.
Adolf Hitler rises from the ashes, only he's packaged in a new box with new wrappings.
The outcry is over Singer's 1979 book, Practical Ethics, in which he says the goal of life is more happiness and less suffering. To that end, Singer says parents of babies born with conditions like Down syndrome and spina bifida should be allowed after about a month to have the babies killed if they decide the babies are a burden. In fact, Singer wrote, quote, "Killing a disabled infant is not morally equivalent to killing a person. Very often, it is not wrong at all."
The whole thing seems idiotic.
Craig and Linda Saffin have good reason to be disturbed. Of the California couple's 2 children, 16-year-old Alec has Down syndrome, but thrives in school and loves animals and karate. His family has never once considered him a burden, and his mom is sickened by Singer's ideas, ignoring human potential.
How can you choose to let a child go without knowing what they'll become?
After all, actor Chris Burke became a star with Down syndrome. He scoffs at Singer.
I think he needs to take some of his own medicine.
After starring in the drama Life Goes On,
What if I don't do good?
Burke launched an educational stage show and says the book is wrong about disabilities.
Made me think I have a disability, but I have many, many abilities, and I don't care what he says.
But many others do care. The explosive controversy has made national headlines, forcing police to guard Singer's classroom and leading presidential candidate Steve Forbes, a Princeton alumnus, to withdraw a huge contribution to the school. Still, Princeton officials say Singer is misunderstood.
I don't think anybody who's actually read Singer's writing could possibly believe that there's any likeness to Hitler.
And Extra found the vast majority of students say just because you may not like what you hear doesn't mean Singer shouldn't have the right to say it.
I don't agree with everything he says, but, you know, he makes a hell of an argument.
And, I think it's great that he's here.
Singer also wrote a book called Animal Liberation. It's credited with launching the modern animal rights group known as PETA. Before Donald Trump launches a presidential campaign, he may want to check out yesterday's Extra opinion poll. Only 27% of callers said they'd vote for him. 73% said no. Don't worry, though, Donald. It's still early. We'll be right back.
You didn't care that I was divorced with a bad credit history, or that I'm on disability, or that nobody else would refinance my home. You saw past all that and helped me out. Paid off 3 mortgages, 5 credit cards, and found a little extra for home improvements. So here I am today with good credit again and a nice house. Thank you, Money Store. You believed in me. Sincerely, Barbara Labby.
The Money Store. 1-800-LOAN-YES.
It's the annual RV clearance sale of the year. The biggest savings and selection in Oregon for 23 years at the Salem Fairgrounds this Friday through Sunday.
Hi, I'm Shirley Hancock. Coin TV wants to recognize people making a difference in the lives of our children. We have teamed up with State Farm Insurance and Sylvan Learning Centers to present the Teacher of the Month. If you would like to nominate your teacher, fill out a form at your nearest participating State Farm Insurance office or Sylvan Learning Center and mail it to Coin TV. We would love to visit your school and present your teacher with a plaque and check. So send in your nomination today so that we can honor your teacher as one of the people making a difference.
Today on IHOP Reveal, what the 4 IHOP syrups really think.
Blueberry's pretty much best syrup. Good on everything.
I've been on your table for what, since you've been born?
I noticed a lot of girls go for the butter pecan.
Whichever syrup you believe, try it on IHOP Cinnamon Swirl French Toast. A cinnamon roll dipped in French toast batter and grilled golden brown with eggs, bacon, or sausage and hash browns for this great price. Next time, Strawberry reveals why any time's a good time for IHOP.
It's out of this world. 3 days only at the Bedroom Superstore. Make no down payment and pay no interest till the year 2001. 2001. Saturday, 10 hours only at the Bedroom Superstore.
This week at the Bedroom Superstore.
$100 off all Simmons Beauty Rest world-class mattresses.
With free next-day delivery, free heavy-duty metal frame, free installation, and free removal of old mattress.
Plus no down payment, no interest, and no payments for 1 full year at the Bedroom Superstore.
Closed captioning and other consideration for Extra provided by...
Unfortunately, even serious exercise doesn't do everything. So Nivea developed Skin Firming Lotion. It boosts your skin's firmness and tone every time you moisturize for visibly firmer skin. Nivea Body Skin Firming Lotion. The look.
Look who? J.C. Penney.
You nourish the inside of your body. Why not the outside?
Dove Nutrium has a cleanser and a lotion with vitamin E that work together side by side, nourishing your skin to radiant softness.
Is this perfect for me or what?
Here's the Extra snapshot. She's Jessica Lange. Jessica made her big screen debut in King Kong. That's our show for today. See you next time on Extra.
When the building super falls in love with a billionaire's daughter.
Thought I pressed 20, not hell.
Let the culture clash begin.
You had a little fling. These things happen. Not as often as one would like.
From the penthouse.
Time for a celebratory martini.
And what are you celebrating? The 5 you already had?
To the basement.
We have a butt full of couch.
It's a comedy in a class by itself.
Oh, look who's joining us this morning. Eamon and the big blue vein on Dad's forehead.
Love and Money premieres CBS tonight.
Nationwide Mattress and Furniture opens its doors to the public. Get all 7 pieces, only $2.99. 4-piece bedrooms from $2.49. Bedding for $29 each piece.
Today on IHOP Reveal, what the 4 IHOP syrups really think.
Blueberry's pretty much best syrup. Good on everything.
I've been on your table for what, since you've been born?
I noticed a lot of girls go for the butter pecan.
Whichever syrup you believe, try it on IHOP Cinnamon Swirl French Toast. A cinnamon roll dipped in French toast batter and grilled golden brown with eggs, bacon, or sausage and hash browns for this great price. Next time, Strawberry reveals why any time's a good time for IHOP.